position in the game.
Here's how they stack up in our tail of the tape. Experience goes the way of Alonzo Martinez, also aged 3 years the older. He gives up the height, 5'10", versus 6'1" of Daddy Longlegs DERROW. 163 pounds versus 161, and a 2-inch reach advantage goes the way of Aaron DERROW. Once again, Stephen St. John to get us underway.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in tonight at 163 pounds. He comes to the cage with a record of 28 wins, 12 defeats, and 1 draw. He hails from Omaha, Nebraska. Introducing ALONZO Martinez. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in tonight at 161 pounds. With an excellent record of 9 wins against only 2 defeats. He hails from Blue Springs, Missouri. Please welcome Aaron DERROW. Your referee for this bout, Chuck Wolf.
Guys, you heard my instructions earlier. Obey my commands. Protect yourself all the time. Any questions? Touch them up now, go back to your pad.
Daddy Longlegs, Aaron DERROW to take on Alonzo Martinez, who is decorated in the Mexican colors here. And we are ready for 3 rounds of action. Michael Chavello, Frank Trick with you. Outside thigh kick early on for Martinez. Good straight right counter from DERROW. Tie clinch moves into pressing against the cage. Can work the knees here. DERROW off his right leg, and there it goes, corking up that inside thigh. The lateralis muscle. Looks for a takedown and gets it as DERROW, but the left arm's locked up at the moment and brings it back to his feet.
You know, the reports you get on DERROW that you got to watch out for is he'll get beat up for 2.5 rounds and get the submission. The thing about Martinez, he comes out very hard and very heavy, and if he doesn't get his way, he kind of gets frustrated and gets sloppy with his punching. Both aspects of this game will be very dangerous for DERROW because he can always get caught and get put on his back very early, but he's still safe in this spot.
And he's going for a signature triangle alley. Trouble here for Martinez.
He's switching to a reverse arm lock here as well. He's got the reverse arm bar, but wants to flip over.
Oh, nice up kick there from DERROW. Martinez tries to power through the guard with an overhand right. You do not want to be stuck inside the very game guard of Daddy Longlegs. Opens the guard up and now closes it around the lower lumbar region. A very relaxed, a very composed Aaron DERROW.
Aaron DERROW is trying to rest. He keeps his legs closed. He's right now trying to get himself put back together again. He took a little bit of a punch there when he first got put on his back. Once he starts to move again, you'll see him unlock, and now he's looking to finish. He's always looking to finish, no matter what position he's in.
Back to his feet here, Martinez. Will he invite DERROW to stand and trade? Slings the legs a little here. He may try and plow through with a jumping right-hand Sakuraba style. No, he backs up instead and says, get back to your feet, Daddy Longlegs. Good outside thigh kick. He stepped across nicely off to his left. There's the overhand right, and DERROW just got to the inside. Martinez with the takedown inside the closed guard again, Frank.
Typical position for DERROW. This is where he likes to be most of his time. He actually finds a way to rest in here and get his energy back. He's in a good spot. And really, if you see how tight he's keeping Martinez down on top of him, there's no space to hit him. There's no place to get any position to do any kind of damage.
1 foot on the hips here from Aaron DERROW. He uses those legs so well. Again, controlling the posture, just breaks free there, Martinez, and almost lands the right hand. Forearm across the mouth momentarily, posts up on his right arm. Little hammer fist strike and tries to get the left arm free. Not working the ground and pound at the moment, though, for Martinez.
It's very hard to work ground and pound when you have a guy that's really holding you tight to his body. There's no space. There's nowhere to get an elbow in, nowhere to get a hand in. And now DERROW's looking to sweep there a second ago. Now he's going to try to go back to the triangle lock.
He is trying to plow through the guard with the overhand right. Half butterfly moves to full closed guard now, Aaron DERROW.
DERROW is starting to catch a little bit here now. I think that Alonzo found a little bit of a hole in his game where he's able to hit him a little bit more.
And wisely, DERROW just locks up that right arm. 2 minutes 5 remaining, first round of 3. Titan Fighting Championship 17 from Memorial Hall in Kansas City, Kansas. Looking to pass, gets into half guard, but back into butterfly guard now. Onto his feet goes Martinez. Slings the legs here. Will he invite DERROW up again as he did a few moments ago? And And yes, he does. There's the invitation. DERROW accepts.
Smart. It looks like Alonzo then gets all the takedowns, and he's going to be winning this round. Gives him a chance, too, to find a way.
Overhand right from Martinez. Double leg here from DERROW, looking for a takedown. Can't get him off his feet yet, though.
As I say, finds a way for Alonzo to try to get that overhand right, maybe knock DERROW down, get a flash knockout. DERROW got smart and crashed into him, just held him in tight.
Certainly, Martinez has lived up to his word so far, not being suckered into the games. Aaron DERROW went on the ground, as Rich Clemente did to no avail last time out here at Memorial Hall. Nice gut-munching knee there from DERROW off the right leg. He backs up, resets himself now, does Martinez. Both men in orthodox stance, meaning they are fighting right-handed. Gets on the inside of the jab there, does Alonzo. DERROW should be setting up with his front kick here as Alonzo goes to a liver, then a straight right hand. DERROW drops down for a double and still cannot get the takedown.
Good hip position by Martinez. He really knows how to stop the takedown. He's got good wrestling background, at least enough to keep it on his feet when he needs to.
Nice knee to the inside thigh there from Aaron DERROW. We've got under 30 seconds remaining here in the opening round. Pressed up in front of our commentary position. Chambers the knee nicely again to the quadriceps, then the inside thigh on the right leg. Doubles up on it now, does Aaron DERROW. Good scoring technique here from Daddy Longlegs, working on the inside. Final 10 seconds.
Listen for the bell.
DERROW doing all the work here in this clinch. Off the right knee, tries to get up to the rib cage, finishes with an uppercut. And Martinez says, no, you've got to do better than that. Go to the towels at the end of the first round. The corner of Martinez a little slow to enter the cage there. Let's take a look at the second takedown here, Frank.
Hits with that overhand right, and he thought he was going to do more damage, and immediately turned around the other way and goes to a hip toss with a slight headlock and ends up back in the guard, which is not a good position to be in really with DERROW. You want to pass him on the way down, but a good position to score points. Now right here at the end, he backs off. You see how DERROW takes a half step back and throws in 3-4 punches, and 2 of them land flush. Now one was after the bell, and that's what they were talking about. DERROW was saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you after the bell, and Martinez was like, that doesn't make a difference. None of them hurt.
Can you do that for me?
We are ready to roll second round of action of this intriguing contest. Crowd continues to come here at Memorial Hall in Kansas City. DERROW in the white, Martinez in the white, green and red. Right hand lead there from DERROW, and he's opened up like a house of fire. Drops down for a double here.
Nicely aggressive, pushed him up against the cage. Now he's going to be able to get him to the ground. He's not going to do much when Martinez on his feet. He's got to get him down to the ground. He's not proficient at his stand-up game as Martinez is.
DERROW comes in as the favorite, -210. Martinez at +170. Just takes the right arm out, moves back to center cage and resets himself, does Martinez. Setting the right hand here, Martinez. Can he get it off to the jawline of DERROW? He throws forward, the left hook was a nice one. Gets underneath the right hand for a double leg, does DERROW, but still can't defect the takedown. Good defense here from Alonzo Martinez. And dances out of the way of the wild left hook.
DERROW's got a great takedown shot. It's just a half a step too far away. That's why he's not getting that takedown. He closed the distance just a little bit more before he gets that takedown. He finish it easily.
A nice rip to the liver there, like he was digging for oil, Martinez. Overhand right, clipped in just behind the ear, the sweet spot. And DERROW's gone turtle sharp. Tries to take the back, and DERROW looks to put him inside his guard. Clever move there from DERROW. Still had his wits about him, Frank.
He's getting him back, that's for sure. He's in a great position, got a nice underhook. He's got his knee up. He's got his head protected.
Spins out. And again, DERROW returns to his feet. Hasn't had much luck on keeping Martinez on the canvas. Fakes him. Gets caught with a jab there, DERROW. Not before it's a fake, especially with an uppercut. Telegraphed that one. DERROW again shoots in for a double. Sprawls out here, does Martinez, and still DERROW can't get that double leg takedown he's been searching for throughout the first round and here in the second round.
You can't just reach for a double leg takedown. If you drive through it, either get him up against the cage or pick him up and finish him off. Martinez's hips are just too good at this point.
DERROW, who was really shot to another realm of fame, you could say. after that win over Clemente last time out. Before that, nobody really knew who Aaron DERROW was. And he says, yes, there's more pressure on me here tonight. I've read the blogs, I've seen the comments online, and I know that people are expecting me now to step it up every time. Is he stepping it up here tonight, Frank?
He is stepping up. Martinez is a tough competitor. He's got great hands. He's got good ability. We've seen him be able to stop the takedown. But DERROW's very flat-footed. He's starting to lose a little bit of energy. He's starting to get more and more flat-footed as this round goes along. He's catching punches now a lot more clean than he was happening earlier.
Jumping knee there from Martinez. Martinez, who told us he's going to try and keep the fight standing as much as possible. That has certainly been the case so far. He's been using a beautiful jab for 2.5 rounds. DERROW again looking to execute a takedown. Not working for him. He's going to throw that right knee, and he does. Nice and high on the inside right thigh. Martinez with the underhooks here. Looks for a takedown of his own. Hammer fist strike, couldn't get through. Daddy long legs throws up the long legs and puts him inside the guard.
I think Martinez is getting tired of trying to defend from the takedowns. He really just fell into the guard. There was no attempt to try to pass or do anything else with it. It's getting frustrating with a guy like DERROW. You keep hitting him, he keeps coming after you. It takes a lot of energy on your part, too.
I thought he was going to look for a shoulder lock there on the right arm of Martinez as he momentarily positioned that left leg a little higher. DERROW reaches down to control the posturing.
You notice how DERROW, every time he keeps shifting sides, he keeps moving his head from left to right. He's always looking for something on both sides of the body.
Go, work to improve.
A little bit of blood coming from the left nostril here of Aaron DERROW. Nothing to phase him, however. Keeps that right arm locked up. He was going for an omoplata, a shoulder lock, but couldn't execute it. Under a minute remaining here in the second round. Gets that right arm freed as Martinez. Foot on hips here from DERROW. What can DERROW do from this position, Frank?
DERROW's got to use that foot on the hip, push away, get Martinez off a little bit, get him charging at him. And the easiest way to submit somebody, especially get the triangle lock, is make him rush at you.
Faking the body shots to expose the jawline. Daddy Longlegs throws up the legs again. Close guard here for Aaron DERROW. It's been a very active fight from both men. Throws the legs up looking for an armbar. He can't lock it on though, DERROW. Gets out of dodge, does Martinez with 10 seconds remaining in the second round. Is he going to sling the legs a little? Or is he going to say to DERROW, get back up? This is how the round will end. 2 rounds down, 1 remaining. Aaron DERROW and Alonzo Martinez. Certainly Martinez's defense, especially against the double leg takedown attempts from Aaron DERROW, is proving very effective so far, Frank.
What a great position, man. I really like how Martinez is really keeping his hips nice and tight, keeping him down on the ground, not allowing any kind of takedowns to happen at all. And you see the position. What happens is he finally gets him with his arm is on the ground. And he attacks that arm on the ground. As long as you're on top and you're keeping your arms on the guy's body, you don't have to worry about anything at all happening to you. Once you put an arm on the ground, the guy on the bottom can submit you left and right. It's a great position. Now,
Frank's fight card after 2 rounds, 2018 in favor of Alonzo Martinez. The striking has certainly been more effective, so has the defense of Martinez. I assume that's what you've been focusing on there, Frank, with that scorecard.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a lot better. He's stopping every takedown attempt. He's getting all the strikes in. You know, he's definitely winning these 2 rounds, but it's DERROW.
Third and final round. DERROW is not done yet, but according to Frank, he needs a big final stanza here. Step up knee from Martinez. Gets out of the way of the wild right uppercut from DERROW. DERROW, a lot of head movement here. Oh, and he walks into that stiff left hand again of Martinez. Rips away to the liver. Counter right! Here comes DERROW! Martinez in trouble! Can DERROW finish him now? Martinez gives his back and DERROW's going to ride him. No! Martinez back inside the guard.
Jeez, good job of Martinez to get back inside. He rolled right over. Keep that hand in there, otherwise you get caught in a triangle lock.
Will he rue the missed opportunity here, Frank? Teddy Longlegs. Could he have finished there with the ground and pound?
Absolutely could have finished with ground and pound. Jumped to the back a little too soon. Oh, wow, he almost closed Alonzo's eye.
He must have heard us, Frank. We said that Derrow needed a big final round, and he's bringing it home strongly. Presses Martinez back against the cage. Martinez is blowing up a storm, breathing out of his mouth. Never a good sign.
If I'm Martinez, I'm going to keep him as close as possible on my feet, give myself some time to rest.
Jab, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Martinez being tagged more than a Facebook photo. Down he goes again. Down he goes again. Look at Aaron Derrow all over him. This crowd's gone bananas. But still, Derrow can't finish, Frank.
Wow, Martinez is tough. Look at that kid. There's no way. Most guys in that position would have just given up at that point, just turtled up and took the punishment.
Oh, his face is a bloody mess, like someone set it on fire. Another right hand from Derrow. Memorial Hall just exploded here. Big right hand again from Derrow. Martinez, though, looks relaxed. He looks to have recovered from the barrage, the violence.
Very smart guy. Took all the position he could. He held on to the wrist, held on to the legs, kept Derrow at bay the whole time, so he get a little bit back. He's in trouble. Some of his mouthpieces dropped out.
It's Martinez's mouthpiece on the canvas. Passes the guard. Side control. Knee on belly now from Derrow. He cuts the hip in. He's going to go to town now with that left hand if he can. Knee on belly again, but Martinez bucks him off.
Wow, what a fight. What a fight with Martinez. Good position. Every chance he gets to move and cover, he does.
Martinez is not going to wave the white flag. He's not going to go quietly into the night here in the third round. And still a long way to go. 2 minutes 5 remaining.
Derrow's got to be careful. He can punch himself out, use all this energy to finish. You get exhausted, Martinez will come back and win it in the third.
Derrow looked to take the back, but Martinez stuffed that. Sprawled out here now, Aaron Derrow. What position will Derrow look for here, Frank?
But Derrow's smart, just keep attacking the head. Go from choke to side choke to neck crank, and every time he gets a position, he throws an elbow or a head punch.
He takes the back. No, he doesn't.
He's got a top second plotter locked up. He can roll over to an armbar.
Teddy Longlegs putting Martinez in his web of pain. But can he find a finish here? Still 1 minute 25 remaining in the final round. Derrow's looking for a sub. He's taken the back. He's going to ride him. Can he sink the rear naked? Ah!
It's in.
See! Martinez struggling to survive, and he does. Martinez momentarily out of trouble here. Under a minute remaining now. Inside the close guard of Derrow. Aaron Derrow, a phenomenal third round. Big left hand thumping away to the top of the noggin of Aaron Derrow. Blood just splattered across the face of both men. Half a minute remains. A more exciting final round you will not see. Close guard here from Aaron Derrow.
He's got to move. His corner's got to be telling him less than 20 seconds coming up. You got to move.
Can Martinez find one big salvo? It's been Derrow's round. 12 seconds on the clock. Has someone got a Hail Mary shot? It's the overhand right from Martinez. The wild left hooks from Derrow. The knee to the midsection folds him in half. What a fight! Memorial Hall is on its feet. I cannot believe it, Frank. We're only 3 fights into this card, and already I've taken my voice beyond the threshold of pain. This is crazy.
Man, what a great spot. He comes in heavy, keeps going that liver shot, and every time he threw that liver shot, dropped his hands. Derrow finally took advantage of it and hits him with a straight right, sliding up from underneath and passing him right down to the canvas. Good ground and pound at the very beginning, but then made the mistake of taking his back too early. Catches him later with an uppercut, puts it on him a little bit, puts him with another right, ends up putting him against the cage here in this filet, but still can't finish. Martinez is so good, gets his wits back about him, is able to continue this fight. What a defense. This rear naked choke was all the way in, folks, and I'm going to tell you, I know when it's in. it was in, and he ends up pulling himself out of it.
If there's one thing Frank Trick knows, it's a rear naked choke.
I know it intimately. Good spot. Both guys come here throwing at the end. Nothing was really landing heavy and hard, but each guy hoping for the other guy just to fall down and get knocked out so we can get the fight over. But, man, really what a great position. What a great ending to this fight, too.
Memorial Hall was just shaken. The ringside official tabulating the scorecards here. Aaron DERROW, we said he needed a big final round, and my word, did he bring it. Look at the mouse, no, the rat over the left eye there of Alonzo Martinez.
You know, man, it's going to be a tough card to call, too, because some of the judges could have said it was 10-8 in favor of DERROW for that third round. Now we have a draw. Other guys could have said it was, you know, it was 10-9 for DERROW because Martinez started coming back at the end. I mean, there's a lot of factors that are involved here, especially with 3 different judges.
Martinez did so well for the first 2 rounds, stuffing the double leg takedown attempts, working his jab beautifully. DERROW, though, owned the third and final round. Let's go up to my evil twin, Stephen St. John, and see who won this fight.
Let's hear it for both great fighters. What a fight! We now go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Mike Boyd scores about 28-28. Judge Mike Munoz scores about 29-28. And Judge Henry Gary scores about 29-28. For your winner by majority decision, out of the blue corner, Alonzo Martinez.
Alonzo Martinez claims his 31st career victory. He won the first 2 rounds, he lost the third. I've got one word, folks, rematch. What a fight here. Martinez and DERROW is one we'll be watching over and over again.